When people talk about AI, they usually act like it just showed up a few years ago. Chatbots, image generators, voice models, like it all suddenly appeared out of nowhere. But the real question is, how old is AI actually? The idea of artificial intelligence didn't start with the internet. It didn't even start with computers as we know them today. The core idea goes back to the 1940s and 50s, when scientists first asked a strange question: can a machine think, or at least behave like it does? Long before screens and apps, early systems were already making decisions, solving logic problems, and learning simple patterns. By the 1960s and 70s, governments and universities were funding machine learning research quietly. Not for consumers, but for prediction, automation, and pattern recognition. AI wasn't flashy. It lived in labs, military systems, finance models, and industrial control rooms. It didn't talk to people. It watched numbers. Through the 80s and 90s, AI didn't disappear like people think. It went underground. It powered trading algorithms, logistics, fraud detection, and recommendation engines. If you've ever been suggested a movie, flagged for a transaction, or routed through a system automatically, you've already interacted with AI long before it had a face or a voice. What changed recently isn't that AI was invented. It's that it was connected to massive data, faster hardware, and the public internet. Suddenly, systems that had been learning quietly for decades could speak, generate, and respond in real time. So when people ask how old AI is, the honest answer is uncomfortable. The versions we see are new, the intelligence underneath is not. AI isn't a newborn technology, it's more like something that's been growing in the background for generations and only now stepped into the room where everyone could see it. And that raises a bigger question. If this is what AI looks like when it's finally public, what was it doing before we were allowed to notice?